Welcome back, everybody, to Monday Night Madness here at Geek Out, Texas. As always, I'm your favorite bearded hero, Charles, and I'm here to bring you all of your new DC comics for this week. So we'll just jump straight into it and go alphabetically. So first and foremost, we have Action Comics number 1041 with the awesome Reign of the Supermen cover. I I won't lie. I ordered just the Reign of the Supermen covers because honestly, it's one of my favorite stories of all time. So I figured, if they have a variant with Reign of Superman, it is the 30th anniversary of the Death of Superman story arc. So hopefully we'll start seeing more Death of Superman remembrance stuff in our DC stuff, but they haven't really announced anything, not even a new big bad. So if the best we get is a couple of variant issues, I'll take it. Next, Aquaman, Green Arrow, Deep Target number 6 of 7. So we are almost done with this limited story arc. Aquaman, Green Arrow, Deep Target, 6 of 7. Next, you got Deathstroke Inc. number 7, Family Reunion. That one's been a pretty solid book going there. Next, you can't have Action Comics without also having Detective Comics. Got another Bat book for this week. Detective Comics 1058 is what we're on now. I find it funny that Superman hit his 1000th issue, or Action Comics rather, before Detective Comics hit its 1000th issue. But Detective Comics is like 20 issues. The reason why is because shortly after they hit 1,000 issues, this went to a monthly book and this went to a bi-weekly book. So technically, he's still been around longer. He's got more issues. Next, Harley Quinn number 13. Very cool artwork there. Harley getting it with them rollerblades. Next, one of the surprising hits of late is The Human Target. What number is this? Book 6. Yeah, says it in a cool little script down there. Human Target, book 6. Another Tom King book. Tom King writes awesome stuff. This book has been very popular as of late, and The Human Target got that cool Final Crisis kind of homage style cover there. Next, we got, I believe this is the final issue of Season 1 for Milestone Returns, Icon and Rocket Season 1. A lot of these Milestone Returns books have been really good, had some really good stories. They're all getting about 6 issues, and then a hiatus, and then a relaunch later this year. I know Static is in this series, and it's coming back in June. I think Icon and Rocket's taking a couple months off also. But next, another Bat Family book, Robin, number 12, The Demon Within. Robin, not to be confused with the limited series Robins, which just wrapped up. Also, it's Robin, Damian, Robin book. So, Robin number 12. This is an ongoing book. All right, next, Task Force Z, The Bat and the Furious, with a really goofy Fast and Furious homage cover. But Task Force Z, Zombie Task Force X. Next, we have Teen Titans Academy, number 13. Is part 4 of War for Earth 3. So if you're keeping up with War for Earth 3, you have part 4 right here. Part 1 came out the week before last and was issue 1. Then we had Teen Titans. No, we didn't. Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad was part 2. I can't remember what part 3 was, but Teen Titans Academy is part 4. Actually, I think War for Earth 3. Nope, that's just got 1 of 2 so far. So, book 4 and War for Earth 3. We'll find it out. We'll figure it out. Next is book 4 out of 7 of Trial of the Amazons Wonder Girl, issue 1 of 2. This one is a part 4 of 7. So we do have most of that in right now. I believe we actually have all of Trial of the Amazons that has come out so far. So really cool story. We got that. Last of standard comics for the week is a Prestige XL Black Label book, The Rogues. This one, flipped through it a little bit. Haven't gotten a chance to fully read it, but basically it's years later, and the Rogues Gallery is going for one last score. So really cool, really great story on that. Fun stuff on Rogues. Number 1. I'm not sure how many are going to be in this, but I believe it's a 4-issue miniseries. But that one's going to be pretty cool. All right, so that is the standard comics for the week. Next, we do have a couple of trade paperbacks that came out today. Wonder Woman Volume 2, Agent of Peace. This was available in a hardback a couple of months ago and now is available in that nice soft trade paperback form that looks great on your shelf and super easy for reading. That was just another copy of Wonder Woman. Next is going to be the hardback edition of Batman Long Halloween, Catwoman When in Rome, another Loeb Sale book. If you are digging the Batman stuff, Long Halloween was a big contributing factor to the style of the new Batman movie. So Long Halloween is more of that art and that world and that style. I just love Long Halloween. It was great. One of my favorites. Speaking of Long Halloween and the Batman, the last thing we have for DC Comics this week is a really cool box set with, it's got, that's upside down. Wow. It's got really cool the Batman marketing on it. And it actually has Ego, Year One, and Long Halloween all in one box. So the three books that they blatantly used for inspiration for the movie, some of the panels in these books are straight up on the we're straight up in the movie. Nice, cool 3-pack, wonderful. I love box sets. I'm a box set person. You give me a box set, I'll buy something that's a box set before non-box sets. So the Batman box set with Long Halloween, Year One, and Ego. That's all the books I have for you on DC Day on Monday Night Madness. So last thing I'm going to show you is if you got all these comic books, you need somewhere to keep your comics. We got a restock on our Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Boom comics. Really cool Boom Studio logo. Some of the best comics that are going right now are from Boom Studios. Your Berserker, your Eat the Rich just ended. You've got all of the Buffyverse, Magic the Gathering, I'm pretty sure is Boom. Boom Studios has some really great licenses, some really great books, some really great original content. So, including, of course, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So you've got blue, pink, black. You spin it, you got the Green Ranger. You spin it again, you got white, red, and the Yellow Ranger. And then on the other end, you've got Lord Draken's helmet. So really cool. Boom Studios, Power Rangers comic box to hold all your goodies in. Next, this is a new one to the shop. We got a really nice Vampirella box. Really cool in. Really nice top. So if you like your Vampirella, if you like your she's one of my favorite characters. Really cool stories behind her. Love her. And she just looks cool. Yeah. And you need somewhere to keep your secret stash in a Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash box. Now, what's kind of funny about that is, so a lot of people, I mean, I'm sure everybody who would watch this knows that Kevin Smith owns a comic shop called Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash up in New Jersey. I wouldn't really normally I wouldn't carry another comic shop's merch in our store, but you know what? I don't consider that a rivalry because it's really just Kevin Smith is awesome and the Secret Stash is an awesome shop. And if you're ever in Jersey, you should go check it out. And they had a great AMC reality show for years and years. So it's Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash comic box. So, but that's everything we got for Monday Night Madness. Tomorrow night, we will do Tuesday night. We will do Tuesday Night Treasures with your Marvel and your Independents and the collectibles of the week. One of the most anticipated books of this year is coming out this week, so I can't wait to talk about that and show y'all that. And that's all for comics tonight. Now, I will tell you before I leave you, we here at Geek Out are still doing our buy two get one free on D&D minis, dice, D&D books, and board games. So all D&D, all board games, and all dice and dice accessories are buy two, get one free. So if you need to stock up on your board games or you just need something to play in the horrible weather that we had today, today's a little late. But if you ever need something for that nice day in, it's going to start getting hot again. And quite frankly, in Texas, if with it as hot as it gets, if you're not in the pool, you need to be in the air conditioning. And if you're in the air conditioning, why not play a board game? We can load you up for the board game summer. Buy 2, get 1 free. And if you're learning to play D&D, or if you just play D&D, because you can get the D&D books, you can get the D&D games, including including the discount games. We do have a clearance board game section where all clearance board games are even buy 2 get 1 free. So you can really rack up on some really great deals on board games. And like I said, the D&D books, all the D&D minis, and all your dice. So come see us. We'll get you hooked up on some really cool stuff. And as always, we appreciate you spending your time here. And we will see you tomorrow night for Tuesday Night Treasures. Have a good night, guys.